You know, after you get brought to the stage by one of your heroes in front of several hundred of your closest friends, it's making me rethink my bucket list. So, thank you, sir. And thank you, USGIF, for allowing me to once again serve as the awards chair of this subcommittee. It's truly an honor and a pleasure. I'd like to thank the awards selection committee. If any of them are in the house, please stand. That would be Gene Klaus, Tina Patterson, George Myers, Pete Flugrath, Randall Billy. Any of you guys out there? Raise your hands if you are. Maybe not. I know they're busy doing stuff. They've got events going on. But just a round of applause for them, please. They do a great job. They go through a whole bunch of the nomination packages, and we put together a really good cohort this year, so I'm pleased to introduce them. If any of the former winners of an award from previous years are in the audience, if you would please stand and be acknowledged. Anybody? There we go. Back here. Great. So we have some outstanding award winners this year, so let's go ahead and meet them. The first category is academic research. Stan Bossarge, would you come to the stage, please? Stan Bossarge is the Senior Research Laboratory Manager for the Fisheries Ecology Lab of the Dauphin Island Sea Lab and the Benthic Habitat Assessment Program Manager for the University of South Alabama's Department of Marine Sciences. He's a recent graduate of Northeastern University's Geographic Information Technology Master's Program. He is currently involved in the acoustic habitat assessment component of a large-scale and long-term fisheries study designed to assess post-oil spill recovery of red snapper populations and the spatial relationships of red snapper to natural and artificial reef habitat off of coastal Alabama. By utilizing free and open source GIS resources to integrate, manage, publish, and disseminate sonar and fisheries data from this project, it is his intent to develop a standard template to share with other researchers looking to leverage the cost-saving and cross-platform benefit of the free and open source GIS resources. Now, Stan, the red snapper happens to be my favorite fish. I'm not saying that had anything to do with you winning, but keep up the good work. Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Bossarge, your 2015 USGF Award winner for academic research. The next category is academic achievement. Now, this is a really cool story. So, in 2005, when they received the USGIF Academic Achievement Award for the first time, Dorota had recently been promoted to associate professor, and Charles was a research scientist at The Ohio State University. Dorota, now professor and chair of that department, of the Department of Civil, Environmental, and Geodetic Engineering at The Ohio State University, and Charles is a research professor in the same department. Over the last 15 years, the most significant achievements include pioneering work on high-accuracy direct sonar and georeferencing algorithms and methodology, developing state-of-the-art sensor error models, developing novel compression and technology for LiDAR data, and introducing an innovative and automated waveform processing method to support better point cloud generation and land cover classification. The team is making history today by receiving this prestigious award for the second time. Now, they're not here. And the first time they won this in 2005, Dorota, her name is Dorota Brzeźnia Brzezinska, I practiced that, and Dr. Charles Toth, they were in China, and they couldn't make it. I just got an email just a few minutes ago from Dorota and Dr. Toth. They're in Prague, doing another presentation, doing the good work that they do. So please, a round of applause for the two of them. The next category is administrative support. This is becoming one of my favorites. And I'll tell you why in a second, because of the comment that was made. Donna, would you come to the stage for us, please? As the executive officer for the NGA support team to the National Air and Space Intelligence Center, Ms. Pelly plays a significant behind-the-scenes role in advancing the relationship between the two organizations and demonstrating the relevance and importance of GEOINT. Donna consistently takes action to achieve outcomes and results that are superior in quality, quantity, and have an impact on the NST. Donna handles worldwide travel, regulatory file planning, security, distinguished visitor calendar administration for senior executives, as well as responsible for over 200 taskers per year. She was recognized by the NGA Records Management Directorate for leadership and exemplar effort to improve the records management business process. Her commitment to excellence, initiative, ability to manage multiple tasks in support of the NST and NSA and NASIC, willingness to assist others, and efforts to proactively identify, diagnose, and resolve problems has enhanced the success of the organization. Donna said something to me. She said, she's normally the person handing the awards to the people. Donna, it's your time. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 USGIF Award winner for administrative support, Donna Pelly. I bet it's a bad day when Donna doesn't show up to work, what? Guy. Is Guy here? Come on, Guy. The next category is industry. This is a great one. On October 4th in 2001, Guy Thomas conceived the architecture and major components for the Satellite Automatic Identification System to fundamentally transform operating methods among maritime and intelligence organizations. After 29 months of intense efforts, he secured funding for design of the first satellite AIS system, while facing resistance from those who believed the approach was too impractical or too complex to achieve. Originally, AIS was used only as a surface-based network that was limited by the distance between land-based AIS stations and the ships served by the AIS network. Guy created the satellite AIS technical capability to overcome the original limitations by placing the automatic identification system receiver on the satellite. The SAIS receives those AIS signals and downlinks them to the ground terminals for further processing, dissemination to subscribers of the AIS service. It was Guy's perseverance that ultimately proved the naysayers wrong. I love people who do stuff like that, Guy. And doing great service for the maritime and the world and this nation. Now, Guy, you know, when Guy won this award, I called him or contacted him, and he sent me a note. And the note said, hey, because we don't let the awardees, or we ask them not to make a public announcement until the foundation has done it. Guy calls me or sends me an email and says, hey, Kevin, I'm going to be speaking at the UN in a panel. Would it be okay if I told some of my colleagues that I won? I said, Guy, I think that'll be okay. So Guy, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 USGF Award winner for industry, Mr. Guy Thomas. Come on, military. They brought a team. Bring it up here, guys. The CIRUS is a government-owned, high-performance, web-based capability that enables open observation, lightweight visualization, and game-changing collaboration for dynamic mission planning and execution across multiple networks, NIPR, SIPR, and JWICS. CIRUS collaboration occurs through a real-time integrated display of correlated and fused data from NRO joint collaboration cells, allowing tactical operators to create a tailorable, user-defined operational picture. Presently, CIRUS is fielded to multiple combat AORs supporting ISR and tactical collaboration, ensures data discovery for mission planning, mission execution, and post-mission analysis, supporting real-time collaboration of friendly and enemy force locations across the battlefield. CIRUS has proved to reduce fratricide, protecting non-combatants and increasing combat capability, and saved valuable firefighting time during the largest California wildfire and rimfire. CIRUS is managed by the Headquarters Air Force A2 Innovations Director, Mr. Snake Clark, and was created by his director, Mr. Chris McDonald and Tim Petronella. Now, I got to meet them yesterday, and I tell you what, if you haven't seen a demo of this system, go see it. It is impressive, and I tell you, the coolest thing was this guy right here. He built this in his garage, and the passion, I know you guys did some stuff too, but the passion and excitement about what they've done and what they've accomplished and what they're supporting is just unbelievable. So please, ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 USGIF Award winners for military, Colonel Christopher McDonald and the Cyrus team. Congratulations. Final category, government. Where are my government guys? In late 2012, months of drought left the water levels along the 180-mile stretch of the Mississippi River up to 20 feet below normal, exposing rock pinnacles in the navigation channel and restricting barge traffic from St. Louis, Missouri to Cairo, Illinois, essentially halting commerce along the Mississippi River. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is charged with keeping the river safe and navigable, and in this case, needed to provide frequent updates to the White House officials to include the President on the progress of removing the pinnacles to restore navigation. This is an interesting little quip sentence right here. The majority of the geospatial products produced, although were very accurate, were too complex for executive level briefings. Was it? I'm just saying. You guys catch that? Okay. On a short suspense, a team of AGC personnel synthesized the information, they kind of brought it down a little bit, gathered by the Corps and generated geospatial products that enabled the President to quickly grasp the problem and what was being done to remedy it. Ladies and gentlemen, please, your 2015 USGF Award winners for Government, the Army Geospatial Team, and we've got Mr. Greg Michael, Mr. Robert Mann, and Director Joseph Fontanella. Congratulations. That concludes the program. I would encourage you all to come to the exhibit hall, right, at the USGIF booth this evening to get a chance to meet all of these folks and ask them about the work. There's no way I can capture what they did to deserve what they did in the short time we have. So please, your 2015 USGIF Award winners, my hat's off to you guys. Congratulations. Thank you.